Hey, welcome back, everyone. Today I thought we'd go for a bee. We're going to need the honey eventually, so I figured let's do it. I did spot a hive. It's directly across over there. It's a little bit high up, but I do have a surefire way of doing it. Unfortunately, I do not have any. Quit making noise. I'm talking. I don't have any bug repellent, but I do have plenty of the rare flowers that we need for taming. And I did put on the ghillie gloves. I can't stand the gloves because every time you pull out the map, it blocks the map. But I do have a surefire method of breaking the hive. It breaks it fairly quick. It's a lot better with a bear, but we don't have a dire bear. And as you can see, we're getting a little crowded in here. I thought this was going to be a little bit bigger base, but with me, I usually go really big. And actually, I got to fill in this pond. This pond is getting. Actually, I was actually thinking about taming some otters, putting a rail around here, and leaving the otters on wander. Thought it would look pretty cool with the otters just swimming around, but we're going to need the space. Either that or we just expand into the back like I originally talked, which I might do. I did put a behemoth gate there, made it easier for because we did tame a Rex and we got the mammoth, and I do have a Bronto that I tamed that was a well needed thing because these berries are not lasting. I'm been so spoiled with the um, stacking mod because these things only stack to 100. With the stacking mod, it stacks to 5,000, and the spoiling timer is really high. So it's a lot different. But, I keep telling myself, oh, I'm going to put it back on, but I don't. But we're making tons of narcotic because of it, because everything's spoiling a lot quicker. Granted, it doesn't stack as high, but let's go get that beehive. We have to fly over there. Oh, and I did finally get a little bit better Archies. I'm going to have to start breeding them to get the base stats that we want, and then breed an army of them. And I did check my server settings. We can fly in caves. So we might end up, once we get our RG army set, we'll just fly through that one cave because I have not been able to get nowhere near the gigas yet. Let me turn this on so we can see it. There it is. See it glowing red? And what I usually do is I will use the Rex, but normally I have bug repellent. I'm going to put you over here because the Rex does pretty decent damage. Hopefully it's not too high up. And this Rex has been in... actually, I want to add a little bit more weight on you. This was only a level 85 Rex. He's not really worth much. Oh, it's too high. There goes that idea. Normally, I'll take the Rex and I'll bite it. Okay, there goes that idea. Oh, let me go ahead and ball you up. I mean, I could build something to go up there with it, but I have other ideas. I did tame a couple PTs. I could do a PT spin on it, or running the gotchas. I ran them for a little while on stone and some snow owl pellets, and I didn't get much. I did run over to the desert biome, and I got some plant Y seeds. The gotchas and the plant Ys is like crack to the gotchas. And I did, well, I didn't run them on that yet. I really need to rethink the front of the base here. And I'll show you in a second. I need to do a revamp of it. I'll get this off there. Because this wall here, where it lines up, because we did this nice little outcropping, it comes up to about half of that. So the roof is not going to line up. Because I thought that was going to look really cool there. Oh, sorry about that. I had a little sneeze there. Because I was looking at it and I'm like, oh no, you got to be kidding me. And actually, I've been using the Rex as scaffolding. I stand on the Rex and put these up there. But I was going to put our plants in the front here because they do get to 300% in the front. And my little trick with the water is I put the water spigot in the bottom here. And you can, these are just straight vanilla. All this is vanilla. Well, this isn't. But you can do the waters with vanilla. And you can stack these about 10 high. We did this on official servers. But this is not going to line up, so the roof line is not going to line up. I wasn't going to close this in completely. I was just going to run this up to the gate and then leave it open. And the back here, I was going to go up a few more and go from the top of the gate and close it down. Because I'm going to do Rexes or Gigas in the back there. I'm going to do Theories over here. We're going to need Theories for the OSD drops. Because the OSD drops will get saddles and stuff like that from. The gotchas, we won't get any saddles whatsoever. But let me show you what we got from the gotchas. I just put it in here. Well, besides like the oil and stuff like that, this is what I've gotten so far. I gotten some really nice riot gear. I didn't run them long. I got an awesome pump action shotgun. And some really good flak. Well, some decent flak. That's not really good flak. But for free, you can't knock it. Now, when I got them running fully, they'll be dropping this kind of stuff constantly. And the stuff you don't want, you get a grinder. And you just throw it in the grinder, and then you'll get all the materials. If you got a big enough base and you got at least four sets of these gotchas running, then you're in business. Well, anyways, these are the RGs I got. Oh, that's the breeding one. Here's the RGs. Now, you've seen the one RG. I'll bring them all out here real quick. Got plenty of meat right now. I can take the Rex out for a meat run. I'm running out of room to put you guys. This is the one RG we saw. Okay, no room. Go on this side. I got one male, 2 females. I actually like to tame as much as possible with these guys so we can see what we have. But we got a 194 male out of it. And I didn't put any levels in, of course, because I'm going to use them for breeding. Got 2,400 health. Stam is 1,000, which that's not bad for a base stam. And then the other thing I look at is weight, 704 and a 290 melee. Now, going after the Desert Titan, I want to try and mutate these in health. Because they need to last as long as they can. Because I'm not going to be riding them. So 2,400 health is what I'm looking at on these. 1,300 stam. That is awesome. Because I'm going to be trading up soon. So what I'm probably going to be doing is I want this health. I want the stam from that other female. So I want that stam, this health, and I think the melee is all about the same. Weight 704, melee 290, 730, 331. That's not bad. 340. Okay, so I want her melee. But yeah. Well, anyways, let's go ahead and grab a PT and see if we can PT whack that thing. Oof, I only got 2. Put the Rex back in there. I want that. Who's got the better melee? 290, 280. We'll take the female. Real quick. Let me get an egg. In case it dies. And then we'll pray it's a... I'm going to fill it in. No swimming pools for otters, even though it would look cool. Okay. Behavior, enable mating. Because I'm not going to be without one again. I think I have a couple in here I made already. I love that mammoth. Look at this. I got 40. Can I hold that? Yeah. Barely. Let me get by you guys here. Thank you very much. I really like to keep a pool here. That otter idea sounds really cute. Let's go ahead and do the closure here. I got to leave a space open. I think I can put the thing on here. Can I pick this up? Because it has to be on the ground. I can't put it there because that might knock the wall down. The hive has to be on the ground. Let's close it in one more. Like I said, I'm still thinking about having a pool here for the otters. If we ever tame any. There, now we can still walk around. I might change my mind about it, but... Come on, hurry up, give me an egg. I even bred 4 Enki eggs. Too hot. Of course it's too hot. Give me one more, and then I'll be satisfied. My luck, it'll be the wrong ones. Because those things are really scarce to find. The high-level ones. And you can see they're not really even high level. You guys die way too easy out here. And I gotta do a meat run soon, because... And what I really need to do is have one of these boxes for veggies and one for meat. Actually, what I'm dying to do is get these going, kill the desert titan, and then we'll have tech. So I can put a tech generator in and a tech trough. Tech trough is actually refrigerated, so this won't spoil as much. Because I made some salt. I did find salt. And actually, I didn't find it. I got it from the gachas. And you can put salt in here. And when you put salt in here, it extends the life. Okay, we're at 98 now. And that was just completely packed full before I started the video. And it extends the spoil time. Like here it says 5 minutes, 11 seconds. Throw that in there. Now it says 10 minutes. So it doubles the time in the thing, but the salt doesn't last long. That was another reason why I thought about putting the stacking mod back on, but alright, did you guys drop another one yet? Yeah, okay. Alright, you guys are done. Turn you off. Should have thought about doing this in the first place. Alright, I got 2 PT eggs. I'm good to go. Alright, who had the higher hit? 281, and you are 290. Alright, we're taking a female. I got a PT saddle in here from the last one that died. There it is. Alright, baby, don't fail me. Oh, you got levels on you, too. Alright, we are going to put a couple in the stam. Actually, we don't need to stam. Put it all on damage. Alright, you're going to be a killer today. Yeah. Because we don't have to go far. You're just going to be a breeder. Get me a few more eggs, and I'll be happy. Turn that back on. We get a little stam, hit it, and run. Oh, where's it at now? Okay. And hopefully it stays on this platform, because if it drops down below, yeah, we're history. But it shouldn't take long to tame up. Wow, it didn't take much off of it either. You guys done buzzing? Well, my luck, it's going to be an empty hive, too. Can't see it. We're almost there. 1,500 left. If you wait too long, the hive will start repairing itself. That I found out using a shotgun on it. Flame arrows work pretty good, too. I did that on Valguero. Please don't be empty. It's all I ask. I've had that way too many times, especially here on Extinction. I think we got one more hit. Nope, 2 more. Now this last hit's going to be fun one because I think we're doing like 600 a hit. Yeah, they're outside. Come on, guys, hurry up and die off. If you do get stung, you are going to get knocked off. Alright, she's down. Where's she at? Oh, don't tell me you're bugged out. Come down, honey. That is a drag. I would have to go get a grappling hook. She is not going to move. Well, oh, here she comes. Here she comes. Come on, boy. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. No, 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 not over the edge. Not over the edge. Oh, you were over the edge. Alright, they all died. Damn. She's on the ground. Let's hope to catch her before she went to ground. Bug repellent would have been a lot better. I should have made a cooking pot. Down here, she could be dead meat. Oh, yeah, with a raptor down here. Oh, yeah, we'll take that. Oh, sounds like Carno. Yeah, Carno and a raptor. Alright, she would have fell here. Maybe we lucked out and she went this way. I'm hoping the raptor didn't get her. What is that? That's a scout. Oh, how to stam. That's right, you have no stam, bud. Yeah, I think that queen bee is dead. Oh, what is that? Nope, that's not it. Yeah, she probably fell prey to the raptor. Hey, sometimes you win them, sometimes you lose them. Ark is funny that way. And those bees are very easily killed. Yeah. hate giving up her easy. Yeah, she's got to be dead. Man, and you know how hard it is to find those beehives around here? Alright, I'm gonna look this way just one more time. Then we're gonna stand up, head back, with our tail between our legs. Almost had it. So many enemies down here. That's why I was hoping to catch her up there. Yeah. No, she's gone. Oh well. You win some, you lose some. No, stupid scouts look like a bee. Well, if I scout out another one, I'll let you know. Maybe I'll build a trap for them. You can build a box from the land into, if they're up like that. And then if they do fall down, they're stuck in a box. Makes it a little bit easier to contain them. Well, that's a bummer. Why are you full? Oh, that was just my weight on you. Oh well. And yeah, I gotta do a little figuring out. I'm gonna have to move these. We're gonna lose these. But it is what it is. Oh yeah, the last episode when I was talking about the collector. This is the collector from the mod. This guy, I got him set up. He's picking up owl pellets. He picks up any sterile eggs. The dung beetle, this is what we've gotten so far since the last episode. 268 oil from the dung beetle. And I picked up the materials to make propellant because the collector runs on propellant. And that's all the poop he's picked up from the dinos. And he's picked up sterile eggs, dodo eggs, and you get out of here. And Anki eggs, because I did tame, I found a male Anki. He's a lot better than the Anki that we had. And I didn't put any levels in him. With the Anki we have, I leveled our Anki up, and it's the same level as this. This was, I think, a 135, 140. And great weight, great damage. So I bred this with our Anki to get some eggs. So we can have an imprinted Anki. They work a lot better. Ankis, in my opinion, are tough. On the island, everybody calls it is it Obsidian? Obsidian Mountain. I've came across Rexes up there and killed them with an Anki, a good Anki, imprinted. Well, anyways, this is what the collector looks like for the S Plus mod, and I also built a nanny. Now, the nanny runs on electricity, and what the nanny does is when we hatch a baby, which we can't do yet because we need air cons. Haven't made any yet because I've been running the Yankee to get as much metal as possible. How you hatch your baby and you have to keep running back and forth to make sure it's got food and get the imprints. This, you put food in her inventory and she has an imprint setting. You can disable the imprint or make the imprint. You can tell her how much food to give the baby and all this other good stuff and show the range. Anything within this blue, she will imprint and feed on the babies until they hit 10%. I don't know if you can extend that range, can you? Pick up, demolish. No. So anything in that range, she will feed and imprint when the imprint comes. So if you're a solo player like me, you don't have to keep running back to base going, oh, I got to get back there because I got to do the imprint. She takes care of it. She feeds them. You don't have to worry about it. That's why I love the S Plus mod. And not that I'm trying to promote it. And I also made, is it in here? Which I can't put these out yet. I made the S Plus Gardener and the Farmer. The reason I can't put them out is they run on beer and Kalon soup. The gardener will automatically pick the plants out of your crop plots and hold them in their inventory. And the farmer will take all the fertilizer out of the dung beetle and put that here a bit more. And he'll put it in the crop plots so you don't have to. So he takes care of all that. It takes a lot of the tedious stuff off your plate so you can do all the other stuff that's tedious. Like going out and grinding and getting all these materials, which I got to get some more stone because I'm going to probably do an episode and do it fast forward like I did on the last one with building up this wall. And I might just, hey, man, you're pooping on the place. I might take this wall down and go ahead and, like I originally said, let's see, open that. Back here, we'll close this up and build this whole area back here because we're going to need it, especially if we start getting some Rexes. And then this way we have that area back there because just with breeding our RGs for the battle, because we're going to farm the Desert Titan. Once we do the first battle and you see what we get, you're going to know why I'm farming it. With just the materials or just the goodies we're going to get from farming that, it's going to be really hard carrying it back. But sorry we didn't get our B. I hope you guys like this episode. It's a little bit shorter than normal, but I will catch you guys in the next episode. Next episode, we're going to the desert, and we're going to try and get ourselves some low-level female beauties for eggs to start making some kibble. But I'm going to get these RGs set up to start breeding so we can get our base pair. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope to see you guys in the next episode of Ark Extinction. This is Gmo signing out for now, and as always, enjoy whatever games you guys play, and I hope it's Ark. And I'll see you in the next episode. Alrighty, bye-bye for now.